En ja, laat ik zeggen, we gaan ervoor. Nieuw game. En ik ben zo slecht in spellen. Ik ga voor easy. Ja, combat is far simpler in easy mode. Dus no high, mid, low attacks. Maakt niet uit. Helemaal goed. Nanashi. Volgens mij moet ik even het beeld aan gaan passen. Even kijken hoor. Dit schiet niet helemaal op. Juist, geen options, maar option. Juist. Display. Kom op. Je zou toch zeggen dat je hem moet aan kunnen passen. Ah, hier. Screen adjustment. Hoe helpt dit? Ik wil het beeld kleiner hebben, maar... Oké. Ah, kijk. Nieuw game. Easy. En daar gaan we. Even kijken hoor. What the fuck. Ik vind het helemaal mooi eigenlijk. Hop. Ja. Ik heb zo'n gevoel dat het echt weer zo'n typisch Japans vage game gaat worden. Maar dat maakt niet uit. Akahibara, Akiba for short. This town seen it all, from Japan's post-war reconstruction to the economics bubblegum crisis of the 80s. Now with the yen soaring above the dollar and deflation hitting the market, a ton of bricks, Akiba has found itself booming like never before, absorbing a wide variety of cultural influences from every corner and country beyond. En ik kan niet zo snel lezen, kom op! Progress. Oké. Japanse spellen staan ook vooral bekend om hun dialoog. Kijk bijvoorbeeld naar Metal Gear Solid. De cutscenes zijn bijna langer dan de gameplay. Maar goed. En het mooie ook van dit spel is dat ze die wijk Akahibara hebben ze helemaal nagamaakt. Echt 1 op 1. En ja, €40 is nog altijd een stuk goedkoper dan een vliegticket richting Tokio. Dus ja, we gaan het zien. Voor zover ik weet dat de PlayStation 3 ja, iets mindere graphics en ja, was het nogal leeg op de straat. Weet je, dat is wel iets wat jammer is. Een hoop laadtijden als je naar nieuwe gebieden toe gaat. Zo ga ik kijken wat de PlayStation 4 versie voor onze pet heeft. Morning already. Let me just sleep. Just a little longer. Ja, want slapen in een riool is echt typisch Japans.
Seems you've finally come around. I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew as a Synthister.
Oeh. Synthisters. Oh shit, ik heb er geen hentai game gekocht of... Uitroepteken. And I straight to a table. How to get here? I was headed to a job interview for some part-time gig that I was supposed to pay in rare figurines. Ja, ik heb toch liever een maandsalaris. What happened after the interview? I can't remember.
Now, try to stay calm. You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Contract? I guess I said something, but...
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee... Ah, that's you. Does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection. As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes. Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you ever endorse such a document.
Oh. But it was just a standard job contract, whatever, just give me the figurines. Nobody ever reads the last is natuurlijk wel waarheid.
That is true enough, I suppose. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded. You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before. The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave.
Ja, afgemaakt. Zeg dat maar gewoon.
There to exist as the hunted, you see.
The hunted? What the hell are you babbling about? Damn it! Ja, dit is iets wat ik zou zeggen, ja.
No need to look so concerned. Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the Synthisters.
Ja, lijkt me best wel handig.
Synthisters are chosen beings. Superhumans who exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike. To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite. There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel.
Dus gewoon vampieren.
You could almost think of them as man-made
Dat zeg ik.
vampires. Though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
Oké. Vampires? Am I no longer human?
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
Okay. What are you planning to do with us? What's your angle?
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born Synthisters are just the ones to provide it.
Help.
Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really.
Oké, maar waarom ik?
You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy. Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day.
Oké, dus je moet ze gewoon depressief maken. Ja. Ja. Ik weet niet eens meer wat ik moet zeggen erop.
Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
Someone told me I'd be attacking people. I'm sorry. You can't be part of this. Yeah.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really.
Okay.
Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective goods must be destroyed.
Of je kan ze inruilen.
Master Zenya, we have a situation.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
There's an intruder in the building right now.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
Holy shit. Fuck.
Can you move?
Yeah. Who are you?
Follow me. We're getting out of here.
Oké.
Subdue the intruder! Now!
Yes, my master.
Okay. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get away soon. We'll just have to fight until another sense itself. Okay. Anyway, come back home.
Killjoy.
Okay. Opening for us to escape. Do your best to hold them off in the meantime. Head, upper body, lower body. Oh, more kill. Oh. If an enemy is blocking your attack, press the left stick. Okay. Ik ben nog steeds nooit gedaan. Yes, that's very good. You have a great assist. Yes, than I expected. Oké, als jij het zegt. Ja, gewoon doen. Waarom heeft ze in godsnaam een
Now's
paraplu
our
bij
best
de...
chance. Move.
Damn!
Hey joh.
How dare you like this? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Crap.
You shielded me? Are you alright?
I think so. Are you?
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Ik de rechter met z'n man. Goed pas.
Yes, my master.
I'm going for it. Stay close behind me.
Oké, wat gaan we doen?
I think we lost them.
Ik denk we moeten ons echt naar buiten vechten, maar...
Are you alright? Can you still walk? You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it? You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long. Until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice.
What the fuck gebeurt er? Ik wist het, hentai game.
I'm going to share some of my blood with you.
Of nog erger.
This will most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
Oh god, is het weer die tijd van een maand? Alsjeblieft. Yeah.
I could swear I just sensed a wicked notion from you, but
Oh nee, ik was niet.
no, I'm sure it was nothing. This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Oké. Oeh. denk dat ik deze video 18 plus moet gaan maken.
It seems to have taken.
Oké.
And thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
Maar dan staan er nog 3 vraagtekens. Ze heeft er eigenlijk net volgesteld. Shizuko. Who are you? Wat zegt ze net?
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze.
Oké.
What is yours? It's nice to meet
En dan
you.
is she. It's nice to meet you.
I'm
Ja.
sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town. I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters. These Synthisters.
Synthisters, nee, dat is net ook. Does that mean you'll hunt me too?
Typically, those who are transformed into Synthisters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you manage to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust.
Oké.
As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought. Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a Synthister now.
Oké, wat ben ik dan?
No, never mind.
Ja.
Your wounds may have healed, but you're still weak.
Zegt zij.
And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck. Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
So, I really am a man-made vampire. Already antisocial. This doesn't bode well.
In a
Okay.
sense, yes. You share their aversion to the sun, at least. Though crosses and garlic won't ward you off.
Oké. Wat voor soort vampire ben ik
It
dan?
may take some time for your body to heal. I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
Oké, als jij het zegt. Zijn ze lekker ja, hij denkt gelijk weer, hey. Zo, sleepover. Wat? Oké.
Try your best to relax. You should be
Ja.
able to move again come morning.
Ik weet hoe dit gaat lopen. Morning. Oké. I half expected to wake up and find that this whole thing was just a dream. But no such luck, I guess.
Are you up?
Ja.
I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all. I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
How about the Akiba Freedom Fighter HQ? Let's get to Magra. Ook echt een gamebar. Oké.
That doesn't sound quiet at all, but I suppose it's as good a suggestion as any. All right then. Will you show me the way?
Tuurlijk, want ik weet precies hoe Tokyo in elkaar zit. First we should head for the Electric Town. Exit at Akahibara station. A smartphone during the game, smartphone can sort various data points, look for valuable information, and alter in-game options. Everything there is to do in the world of Akiba Strip can be found on your handy dandy smartphone. Handy dandy? Email. Fans can contact you instantly here. Companies can send advertisements. Waarom zou ik in godsnaam spam willen? Oké. Whenever you get new email, be sure to read it ASAP. And if it's spam, feel free to curse. Oké. Dat gaan we zeker niet laten gaan. Oh wacht, dit is die... We would like to let you know that you're... But an exciting part-time job position as subcontract is just opened in a pharmaceutical division. Basis for willing. Oh ja, ook echt voor medicijntesten. Dat afstemmen. Where to offer rare out-of-print character goods. Seems legit. Hey dan West, it's been 3 days. Where the hell are you? Oké, dit zijn dus gewoon je maatjes. Wat ik... Live. Brody. Brody, bro, shibadoo. Oh, what the fuck. Action. XB. Okay. Enter combat mode, shortcut functions, move character, view map of Akahibara. Check smartphone, toggle map markers, shove aside, pick up, dog choose, jump. Ja, we gaan het zien. Helemaal goed. Oké. Wel grappig, echt een hele aparte stijl. Stijl ook. Zoals voorstel erbij. Oké. Het gaat allemaal veel te snel, joh. Oké, wel een hele grote update vergeleken met de PlayStation 3 versie, waar de straten eigenlijk bijna leeg waren. En zoals je hier kan zien, ja, het ziet er aardig vol. Aardig vol met mensen. Oké. Oh shit, ik kan er echt naar binnen. Shopping, various shopping locations around Akahibara. En dan zo clothing. Welkom! Verkopen ze hier. Ik weet niet hoeveel geld ik heb, joh. Waar zie ik dat? Oh, helemaal rechts onderin. Come back close. Laat maar.
Thank you very much.
Het schijnt dus ook dat echt al die winkels die je ziet, 1 op 1 zijn nagamaakt. Als je ook kijkt op de site, ik zal hem in de descriptie achterlaten van deze video. Dan zie je ook zeg maar dat ze echt, ja, althans ze hebben foto's gemaakt van in-game. En dan ook van de echte straten zeg maar. En je ziet gewoon dat het echt 1 op 1 is nagamaakt. En dat is toch wel heel cool. Wat is dit dan? Oh nee, wacht. We moeten... Laten we eerst maar even die missie gaan volgen. Hallo, lively place. Tourist, schoolgirl, Jane Doe, tour. Oké, dat is zeg maar wat je dan ziet. Oké. Ja, dat schijnt dus wel het enige nadeel te zijn. De laadtijden, maar... Ja, de PlayStation 4 versie is korter dan PS Vita. Ik ben benieuwd. Akahibara.
How are you feeling?
Best wel goed eigenlijk. Oké.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely. Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down.
Echt.
I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
So they're after my clothes.
I don't think they'll go quite that far.
Oh. Zou ik ook zeggen.
Why do I get the feeling you're just as likely to attack me as anyone else?
Geen idee.
They're here.
It's her! We found her!
That filthy failure's with her too. Let's smush them both!
Smoes hem.
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Jersey Shore. Wannabes. Okay. Alright, let's call the police.
Run. No, that won't be necessary. My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
Ze zegt dat ook echt heel erg kalm. Niet eens boos, niks. Alright, let me at him. Fighting her. Oké, gaan we.
We fight.
Let's go. Oké, je moet ze dus gewoon naakt zien te krijgen.
We fight.
Well done.
We fight.
What the fuck? Picking up items.
We fight.
Holy shit, where the fuck? Mine.
Let's go!
Ik wou net zeggen, dat was het toch ook? Ik was safe for a moment. Don't forget what you've learned today. As very likely nothing.
We won.
Yep. We did somehow. I was so caught up in the moment I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all the strength come from?
Who's that?
Broski, you're alive!
Broski.
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare.
Fuck.
Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
She saved my life, it's complicated. Go, just kiss me, that's all.
Saved your life. Oh, I see. I see. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
I didn't mean to, I was out of my hands. I can do whatever the hell I want. So sorry, please forgive me.
The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
Het is ook echt je zus. I can't exactly say. Look at it. Waarom ook niet? There. Good. Spicier. I imagine. Ja, laten we voor de Reddit optie gaan. fedora en shit.
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Being related to her is so damn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Eep.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them.
Yep, gaan we doen.
The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire. Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Yep, dat kan je wel zeggen. Embarrassingly so. Yeah, she's pretty much obvious.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. If we head through UD Plus, what? We'll be there in no time flat. Geen idee wat UD Plus is, maar... Metro of zo? Ja, ik denk het. Wat? Ik ben benieuwd wat die UD Plus is. Is het soms zo? Of? Oké, er stond iets met cellphone. Maybe it's a good idea to... Oké, ik zie Alice in Wonderland.
This place.
To the Freedom Fighter Base Mogra.
Is this Mogra?
Welcome back, Master!
Oh man.
Oh, is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
Bobs.
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high quality 3D next to you? Something smells
What? She saved my life, we're dating.
She saved your life? What do you mean?
How can I possibly explain this to them? Misschien gewoon vanaf het begin vertellen, toch?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped, turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
Volgens mij zit zij echt aan de Xanax of zo. Geen emotie, niks.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these Synthisters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand.
This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
Wat?
That would be fiction, Cotty.
Let's
Truth
have it.
is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already.
Ja, Toko.
Besides, getting lured in by LE swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Yeah, I was a victim of circumstance. I'm a sucker for Green. Yeah,
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
I repent my transgressions. You see it in your heart to forgive me. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, inderdaad.
So, ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters.
Helder.
Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akahibara, keeping an eye out for trouble.
Helder, say it.
He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out,
swag,
I'm
jongen.
Yuto's older
Swag.
twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
Best idee ooit.
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raipunen.
Dochters van de bekende rallycoureur.
I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see it do its cool busy culture.
Bang.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
Waarom hebben we die shit niet in Nederland? Hoe fucking cool zou het zijn? Niks te doen, naar een bar, beetje games spelen, met mensen die dezelfde interesses hebben. Holy shit, maar nee, natuurlijk niet.
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Hey,
But he's a good guy, don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dope and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is
Oh,
one
yeah.
other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Nee, we gaan ze helemaal zelf afslachten.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these Synthisters things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Wat? Nee. Ik vecht ze zelf wel hoor.
Don't
Zelf
even
op.
joke about that.
Precies.
Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
Hey.
He won't?
Well, What do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Let's look more into the Synthisters. Let's find a way to make me human again. Juist.
Yeah, that's a good call. And we should start by checking out the place where you interviewed.
If we were to find clues anywhere, that would be the most obvious spot.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though.
Nou, je bent niet de enige.
Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them,
Dan maar gewoon ja.
but I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship is already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
Precies.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Wat?
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Heb ik ook niet.
Um,
Ik wist het.
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Ik snap ook niet waarom ze nu eigenlijk die kraag op hebben. Sorry, het valt nu pas op, maar... Het zit nergens aan vast, dus waarom zou je een kraag om doen? Hamen. Japan.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway? All mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters.
Okay.
It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob Om!
Pop, om. Oh, lief. Shit. Dan ben ik al begonnen.
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Don't go, please don't go. Press Freedom Fighter, please, for me. Nee, ik ga niet smeken.
All right. Just for a little while, though.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
for taking me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already. Aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
Ik was best wel goed, ja. I was forced in the fires of Tokyo Squad. I can hold my own in fighting games.
So
Ja,
what
ik
you're
niet.
telling me is your fingertips and your reflexes are as quick as a hair, but not the rest of you, that it? See, I'm getting a little worried now.
Niet doen, ouwe man.
Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba, or a battle arena, I guess, whatever you want to call it. might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something.
Goed.
I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going.
Nanashi. Ik wacht maar op de Nanashi. Nee? Oké dan.
Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
Dat is waar.
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force your way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
Ja, laten we maar Shizuku.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate them, the Synthisters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
Dat is waar.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street.
Junk
You got
Street.
that?
Helemaal
Let's
goed.
go.
Benieuwd of
Knock
ik
'em
daar kan
dead.
kopen. So I can get the little arena through Jump Street. Changing partners. Yeah, okay. Oké. Een soort van open einde dus ook. Dat is ook kicken. Ah, do you have a moment? Wat? Ik dacht dat dit een... Oké. After the battle arena. Nou, ja, we gaan even kijken de straat op. Steeds geen idee waar het voor staat. Nee, Main Street. Welkom! Het zijn ook echt... Black headphone. What the fuck houdt er me aan? Oh man. Maar kijk er niet. Dan kan ik ze niet verkopen. Good boy. Ja. Versteken. Check deze auto. Hortolo. Dit is op 350 set.
Really? Hmm?
Let's go to the outdoor battle arena. Ja, daar gaan we heen. Dit is dan op Junk Street. Shop employee.
Really?
Ik snap ook niet hoe je in zo'n kleine winkel, of in zo'n kleine ruimte een winkel kan proppen. Ja, wat is dit dan?
Welcome.
Please, come in. Ben zitten nu Sotadon. Duidelijk. Het is gewoon...
Thank you very much.
Please, come again. March Rabbit. Jinpei. Zo, kom maar. Het schijnt eigenlijk best wel dat teksten slecht vertaald zijn naar Engels. Dat Japans beter is, maar ja, ik heb geen zin om alles voor te lezen.
Well now, it's rare to get customers at this hour. Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about.
Ja, ik denk het ook.
You look rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the manager of this establishment. You may call me Antoinette. While I don't own the arena, the one who does is presently on a journey, so I am in charge for the time being. Now then, let's get started, shall we? This facility exists to help one achieve his or her full potential. It is a place where rivals cultivate each other's growth. Those who win do receive reward money, but the true reward is the experience itself.
Nee, ik wil toch liever het geld.
However, not everyone has the heart of a champion. If you wish to stand victorious within this ring, you must first prove yourself worthy.
Nou, dat komt wel goed.
I will now test that worth, if I may. Are you ready?
Tuurlijk, tuurlijk. I accept your challenge. I was born ready. Please be gentle.
I will be assisting him.
As you wish. Please, step into the ring.
Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
Oké. Oh, spannend. Ik ben weer aan het opnemen. I think I just know the technique, and this is perfect chance for you to practice it. Come on, let's begin. Chain strip. Oké. Oftewel, je moet gewoon een soort van quick time event zeggen.
We fight.
Hey, get your dirty hands off of me!
Holy fuck, wat gebeurt er allemaal joh? Wat de hel gebeurt?
How about this?
What? Leveling up on the status screen. When your offense is high, you can deal more damage to enemy. When your defense is high, your clothing is less likely to be ruined during combat. Kijk ze net ook. Goed joh. Alright, let's stop here for now. Nicely done. Slip finisher. When you slip from a source high enough, the world around you begins to fade away. And one last time the button. You can now perform slip finisher. Remove all the enemies underwear via a special cutscene. And underwear doesn't there easily, so it'll be there for taking the board. Taking afterward, okay.
Well done.
Fuck.
Though considering who sent you here, I shouldn't be surprised. And you were simply amazing. So much so that I'm tempted to scout you.
Much obliged.
Ik pas.
Here's your pass. With this, you may come make
say
use of
pas.
the arena
Ik wil pas.
anytime you wish. Please make this Colosseum roar with the flames of your passion.
This seems like a good place to train. I'm sure we'll be back. But for
Goed.
now, let's return to Mogra.
Weer terug naar de matties. Oké. Junk Street. Kijken wat er nog op de telefoon staat. E-mail. En nog e-mail. Oh ja. Arena manager. Oké. Bla bla bla. Allemaal arena troep. Something happened. Oké. Oh ja, Twitter, Pidder. Valt niet op. Hetzelfde als XB en eBay. Twitter is a social media tool that's open to the public, though some days you wish it wouldn't be. Helpful information pops up on Twitter from time to time, so be sure to keep an eye on it. Otaku have been disappearing from Akiba. Okay. What the fuck? Has lol. Make sure it didn't happen. Okay. What the hell? Nee, dit moet ik niet hebben. Ik moet saven. Save. Nieuw data. Deze met opslaan. Oké. En dit is ook gelijk waar ik de video beëindig. Voor degenen die wat vaker kijken. Ik heb nog geen facecam kunnen instellen op de PlayStation 4. Dus ja, lastig. Ik werk met OBS en je zit met lag. En mijn camera is niet groot genoeg, zeg maar, om mijn laptop naast mijn PlayStation te houden. Dus je ziet me vanaf een rare hoek. Misschien dat dat nog veranderd wordt. We zullen het zien. Voor nu, ja, deze game is vaag. Ik heb er niet echt een ander woord voor. Vreemd spel, wel heel cool. Ik ben benieuwd wat ons nog te wachten staat met betrekking tot Synthisters en wat we gaan meemaken verderop in het spel. Nu zijn we nog in het begin, is het nog een beetje tutorial-achtig en leren we alles en iedereen een beetje kennen. En ja, ik kan eigenlijk niet wachten om verder te gaan. Dus kijk volgende keer weer. Vergeet niet te liken, te subscriben en ja, laat een comment achter om ons te laten weten wat jij ervan vindt en wat je graag zou willen zien. Tips, tricks, alles duidelijk. Of alles mag. En ja, ook vanwege die stream futures ben ik ook van plan om in de toekomst deze te gaan streamen. Mocht je hier interesse in hebben, laat het ook achter in de comments. Dan kijk even of er een datum beschikbaar is. Zodat mensen ook, zeg maar, gebruik kunnen maken van die stream futures. Waarbij de kijkers kunnen bepalen wat er bij mij in het spel gaat gebeuren. Dat was toch wel een future die ik graag zou willen uittesten. Dankjewel voor het kijken en graag